We talked about the groundbreaking. There are a ton of contributors to this university and this program that have made FAU football go, and one of them is Dr. Richard Stoller, who interestingly every single year provides mouthpieces to this FAU football program. A nice look behind the scenes with Chuck King of FAUAllAccess.com.
One of the rites of passage for every FAU football player is a trip to Dr. Richard Stoller's office in Delray Beach. Stoller has been the team's dentist since the program's inception, which means he's in charge of mouth protection. While fitting players for a mouthpiece may not seem like too big a deal, Stoller really goes the extra yard. The mouthpieces used by FAU players are custom fit, which not only makes them more comfortable, it also has a safety value.
The stores in a lot of different schools, even some on the pro level, wear boil and bites that don't fit custom. So in other words, beyond not getting the appropriate protection, what also happens is they don't fit, so players tend not to wear them. They've shown, besides protecting just natural teeth, what also happens with these, they've shown, a lot of research has shown that there's also less problems with concussion syndrome, and some of the new research is coming out, even though it's maybe a little bit of stretch, a lot of other athletes in different sports are wearing them to increase in strength, performance, and endurance.
Players say they can feel the difference between these new high-tech mouthpieces and the old boil and bite ones.
It fits right in your mouth, comfortable. It's not the type that you have to boil and cut your mouth sometimes and stuff like that.
I have my whole office involved in everything that you see. If you ever come in like a Thursday before game day, we have all the girls in the football jersey, so patients sort of like that also. So our patients are always asking me. I usually run behind during football season because I have to give a breakdown of what happened when we won and what we lost in each game. What were the coaches thinking? How come I didn't give them some more information or call some of the plays? But I said, you got to draw the line and never talk to the coaches about coaching like they don't usually give me some information on doing dentistry.
Bringing the story to the Howard Schnellenberger Show, I'm Chuck King.
Thanks a lot for that piece, Chuck. And you look at Dr. Stoller's service and what he does with the mouthpieces. It's small, it's overlooked, but it's definitely necessary, and I'm sure you're appreciative of it.
Well, it really isn't small, because when you think about having 130 football players every year, and you don't do just one, you do 3 or 4, and obviously he does some work with the other teams on campus, so it's not only a major financial help to us, but it's a act of love of the programs, because that's a lot of work. And Nancy Stone does most of the fitting and that, but the doctor oversees the entire operation. And I'm indebted to Richard, because he makes every trip with us, sits on the bus right next to me. Anything he wants that I can provide for him, I will, because he was one of the first founders, and he's been one of the first to become a stadium donor. And he's the kind of a person that has helped make this program grow and develop. I
mean, that's just a type of testament to the relationships that you've made that have assisted this program over the years, isn't it?
Well, yes, football attracts a lot of people, and if you can just reach out to them and say, we need your help, they'll generally come and give you a hand.
Now, have you ever tried on one of those mouthpieces?
No, I really haven't, and we didn't have mouthpieces when I played, and we didn't have concussions when I played.
Certainly more tough era that Coach Schnellenberger played in back in the day, and we do appreciate Dr. Stoller and all that he does for FAU.